in his nose. We don't give a. I'm from the O. Cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. No, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Swag like Ohio. In Canada, in Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Run through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded.
6-3.
So just welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now
it has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis, Jarred Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Looney kicks to Curry. Over Russell. Curry's shot is off. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. James, no good. And Curry has it in the corner. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
The pass to Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Doesn't go for him. Wiggins with some nice D. And stolen by Russell. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Back to Thompson. Green against Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Green against Vanderbilt. Russell from long range. Here's James. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And great positioning there by LeBron, following the play closely, so he's right there to pick up that backboard.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament to how hard he works. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Picked off in midair. Up top, Russell, guarded by Curry. Russell with the bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And finished off by LeBron.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James looking it over. There's Russell with the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach Cam like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Warriors with 5 on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Kuminga. Now here's DiVincenzo. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. To stop the run. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beasley outside. LeBron outside. Schroeder finds James. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Iguodala.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And that one is good by Beasley.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Dishes to Green. Over in the corner, Poole pulls up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 9. For 3, Beasley. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The pass to DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beasley with a clean look. Again, the miss by Beasley.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Poole gets it to go.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Schroeder outside. DiVincenzo against Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Kicks it to Bamba. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Down low, trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. From the stripe. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a closing game inside. It is working for them. We'll return shortly.
Fans, get ready to move. And welcome
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Russell. The shot that time, not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry driving inside. He makes that one drop only a 7-foul drive.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky. Able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves, the 10-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Outside Curry. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. Green against Russell. For the three. The offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Curry with another miss. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Russell against Curry. Thompson for three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
On the floor for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Over Looney. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Curry. Over Russell. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And he's good on the three-ball. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Thompson finds Looney. Here's Curry with the three. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hachimura against Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Great father time. Undefeated. Every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make it.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Usually outside.
2 minutes.
Passes to Hachimura. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Nobody near Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Poole. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's Beasley in the corner. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Poole. And he lays it straight in. Poole's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Payton against Hachimura. It's taken away by Payton. To the middle. Here's Green. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic and spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last week by DiVincenzo. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Schroeder, left side. Beasley outside. Five to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Here's Vanderbilt. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's just man in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The kick out to Poole. From downtown, that ball's nice through that time from Andre Iguodala. 8 points in the game so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the backcourt. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, it's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You guys know
And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Warriors trail by 7. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Davis down low. He's against Green. He doesn't hit that one. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Green kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And the rejection by LeBron.
impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And James pulls it down.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Russell passes to LeBron. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now the pass to Green. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors. Now LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of another game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's LeBron. That one doesn't drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. That one's good. The Lakers lead is cut to 6-1. The basket from Thompson.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Drills the three-pointer. Russell's got 11 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Thompson passes to Curry. There's the three. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Curry, good.
We all prefer to watch Steph Curry shoot a 3, but he can really shoot the mid-range jumper.
Outside, Russell. Davis kicks to James. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Curry with the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 15.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to see the advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole's up in for Curry.
The raw talent Bamba has just so impressive. A shot-blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Warriors trailed by 5. Thompson looking for an opening. DiVincenzo kicks to Thompson. Warriors getting another chance here. DiVincenzo passes to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And it's James missing. Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from LeBron.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
To the paint. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a big basket right there.
So close to getting a block there. You can jump up those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Beasley in for Dennis Schroeder. Back to Thompson. Takes the three. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
And as we enter the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
48. Fans, give it up for your
And with
Warriors.
these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Johnson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5. Tries to save it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that bring momentum.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Andre Iguodala, and it's Payton in for Klay Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Out to Payton. From past the arc. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles Lakers cut down to one bucket from Stephen Curry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Russell gets it to go.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Curry passes to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry finds Payton. Lock at 6 to tie it up. And Curry the bucket on the assist for Payton. Curry's got the game tied.
Stephen Curry, as soon as they cross the half-court line, he's in range.
Russell passes to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Kicks it to Curry. To take the lead. Rebound the Lakers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Russell. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 14 points into the second.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant on their perimeter game.
You know, when you're range 3, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the Lakers scoring time. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I think the ridiculous production from beyond the arc, they have to find a way to cool him down.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the floor. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out those shooters a little more effectively.
Okay, David, thanks.
Taking 2 shots.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
That one misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing the ball.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the road. Bucket.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 26.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Here's Reeves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 5-point lead.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
And the Lakers call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Stolen by Thompson. Curry is inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Steph Curry with a great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keep defenders off balance.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's LeBron. Wiggins with some nice deep. And Curry has it in the corner. Looney gets the Curry. Beyond the arc. Carries it from three-point range. Curry's got 35 in the game.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's James. They get it back. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA's such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Looney passes to Curry. Puts up a 3. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry outside. And again for 3. He raises his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Deep 2 from Russell. And right on target. Good.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard at crucial points, just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now the dish to Curry. And stolen by LeBron. Over Wiggins. Not enough on that one as it misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That'll wrap it up.